Good evening, UNCC. I am here to talk to you about this upcoming winter storm that we've got coming in tonight and into tomorrow. One of the quick things I want to go ahead and tell you right now is the snow is going to start right around 1 a.m. So just after midnight, we'll be seeing that snow begin. If you're still awake, you can go out there and see some flakes. But in the morning, around 6 o'clock a.m. is when we're going to be seeing that wintry mix begin. Once it switches over to rain around 3 p.m., it's going to be the high temperature around 34 degrees. And then it'll start to drop back below freezing later into the afternoon. Snow totals only ½ inch of rain. I'm sorry, but that's all we're forecasting for right now. But we will be seeing a lot of winter weather through this system. Now, what we want to show you right now is the current snowfall. Right now we've got some up in the mountains and into the Piedmont of North Carolina, coming down into Hickory and into Statesville over UNC Charlotte. We don't have very much falling right now, but it will be falling. You might see a couple of flakes come through in the next few hours. Looking on ahead, we do have this water vapor satellite image. So we see this band of blue. The blue are the moist areas and the red are the very dry areas. So we can see that we have nice moisture transport over from the west as the system starts to approach. Now, when we have the forecast pulled up for the futurecast, we do want to show you this animated GIF. This is a new thing that we're trying, so it might be a little bit off, but if it isn't, you can see this in the end of the model run, we've got that rain coming in, but we currently have snow coming over, then the pink turns into wintry mix. Then right now, about mid-afternoon, we've got the rain coming through. Now, we want to go ahead and go over these impacts for you. Right now, we're forecasting that ½ inch of snowfall. That doesn't do too much for the road. I-85 and many of the roads are brined, so that should be good. So we have a green light for that. Freezing rain is always an issue, any amounts that we have. So we do want to warn you to take caution. If you live at home and you have any trees that are near power lines, that might be an issue. But the biggest issue is going to be black ice. If you go out on the roads, especially after it goes back below freezing tomorrow afternoon, after we've had those bands of heavy rain come through, the roads are going to be wet and they're going to freeze over. So we do have a red light for that. Overall, the roads, we do want to advise you to be cautious in what all we see there. Moving on into the rest of the week, we'll go ahead and go over the temperatures that we'll be seeing. We do want to show on Monday, we do have temperatures, like I said, 34 degrees as your high. Tuesday, 40 degrees low. We'll be warming up into the afternoon to about 55 degrees. And then Wednesday we begin that warming trend again. And then we look into the rest of the week. We have a Thursday high of 51 and a Friday high of 60. This is going to be a nice, mild weekend and nice relaxation after the end of the week. For UNCC Charlotte, I'm Kip Clocker.
Talk about the Q&A session.
Also, if you would like to send us any questions via tweet, we will have a Q&A session coming up.
Right there.
Right here.
We're going to keep the feed up for probably the next 5 minutes, and we'll answer any questions that might come through. Is the audio working now? Hold on. And how about this? Oh man, it's loud. All right. So if there's any questions out there, we're going to take the next 5 minutes to answer any as they come in.
Tweet on YouTube, Facebook.
The issue was so if there aren't any questions out there, we're going to go offline at 6:40. It's actually 6:40. So anything thrown in between there, we'll go ahead and try to answer. The big thing to keep in mind with this storm is there's just not that much liquid up in the air that's going to make all this wintry precip. That's why we're not going to be getting many inches of snow, only a half an inch, and maybe a coating of freezing rain on top of that. But if there's any questions, let us know and we'll do our best to try and answer them. If you do have any questions for us, you can tweet us at UNCC Weather or send us a Facebook or Twitter message. We'll do our best to give you as much information as we can as we head into these hazardous conditions tomorrow. For UNCC Weather, this is Warren Petty, Kit Cloninger, and Matthew Tirvine.